Welcome to the West Texas town of El Paso, the Sun Bowl and home to the UTEP Miners, and it's always a pleasure to come out this way, and we're certainly excited about the game we have in store. We've got a top 25 matchup on hand, two of the premier teams in the land looking to make a statement that will resonate. As we'll see, the number 12 team in the country, the Utah Utes, taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the UTEP Miners. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Utes will boot it away to start the game. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So UTEP's offense will take the first swing of the game. And here's the man they want to get the ball to in this passing game. This is the type of receiver, David, when he's covered, he's still open.
He's still putting that hand up in the air. Coach, I'm still open. And more importantly, his quarterback knows that. They're going to move him all over the field. They're going to feature him on offense. They're going to make sure he gets a lot of touches, whether he's open or whether he's open, because he's always open.
The Miners will keep this drive going.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
He's right on target. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
The give out of the gun. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time in late in the season.
On third and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Setting up the screen. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
It's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Working that left side now. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Miners with the first and 10. Quickly complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He wants to pass it on second down. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. He wants to throw it again. He steps away. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. The kicker will reach for a 36-yard attempt. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. So the Utah Utes offense will go to work for the first time today. And you'd better be sharp throwing the football to the outside, Jesse, because both of these teams have lock-up corners.
And they're really good at baiting you into throwing their way as well. You've got to be careful. And, David, I like these guys, too, because they're not afraid to get their face in the fan and support the run game.
No doubt. And it's fun because when you're a defense and you can shut down half the field, you can do so many different things to give other guys help because you trust these guys on an island outside.
Right back to him on the ground. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him. Second guy finally did. 1st and 10 from their own 24-yard line. They go to the ground. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Wilson to pass. Gets it out fast. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 37. The Utes are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, the running back has it. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Utes send out the punt unit. Let's see what he can do with it. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting.
Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Trying to get the corner. He breaks a tackle. Hits it past the marker for a 1st down, and that's the way we will wrap up the 1st quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and UTEP has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the 2nd. 1st down to start the drive after the bridge. Running it to the right. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call.
Holding.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. 1st down here for the offense. Looking for a gap. It's Correa. Still on his feet at the 45. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. A massive pickup on that one, and they're in business at the 21. The Miners will have it 1st and 10. Quarterback will audible. Looking to move it through the air. A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, UTEP.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he's able to locate the football, snag it out of the air. And this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Virginia is running away with this one right now, and you just know Cav Man is loving this offense today. They're up 14 over Clemson. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They'll leave it with him. Just gets it to the 28, pickup of 1.
I don't like the play call. You're down this much against the best run defense in the entire country. You're just smashing your face against the wall. You're not going to get it done. To win this game, you're going to have to throw the ball to get back in it.
Sweet cut there. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're getting this guy lathered up. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Offense gets set for 2nd down. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He lets one fly deep. He's got it down the left. Touchdown, Utes! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
When you can run like that, the quarterback is going to give you opportunities. And look at him run by the defenders. QB sees it, stick the hand up in the air, catch the football, get to the end zone.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. On the move, it's Correa. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. 9-yard pickup on 1st down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. Power football with the run. And he'll move his way forward to the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 35. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guys. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. The give to the back. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. 2nd down coming up. They move the tight end all over. Handoff to the single running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28, and it's 3rd and long. Finds a soft spot in the middle. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. The holder will spot it about 35 yards out. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And the field goal ties it up here in the 2nd quarter. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. UTEP has the ball, the offense, ready to go back to work. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and
brings it in down the left side. He's loose. He's at the 10. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, UTEP.
Coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be dragged down. This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line. He's looking to throw it. He makes the connection. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Line getting set on second down. Wilson will throw. Didn't have much of a choice there but to get rid of it. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And a sack all the way back at the 5. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. He wants to throw. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. He fires it out to the right. And he makes the catch inside the 20. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Quarterback checking off. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Pocket starts to collapse. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Miners! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
The returner will field it and try to get some field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll go to the ground. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And it looks as if the offense will just take a knee. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. And with time running out here in the first half, this offense will choose to take a knee. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. One of the best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from El Paso. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere, and I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at one of the most picturesque settings in the game, Sun Bowl Stadium.
Got things teed up and just about ready to go here in the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive, just like they do at the start of the game. They've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring drive.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Utes will try to pin them back with the punt. Slips through the line. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. UTEP has the ball, and the Miner offense ready to go to work. Off the play fake on first down. Trying to get to it. Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss. First down sack pushes it back. Now it's second down. Looking to throw on second down. Going to try to get it himself. And he'll be smacked to the ground.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. Absolutely perfect. And now the lead is extended a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. San Jose State is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the boys of a young Jeff Garcia, and they are right back in this. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to UCF. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Wide receiver coming across in motion. He'll come out throwing on first down. Got a man. It's Williams.
It's really nice when you're an offensive coach and you can basically attack the whole field. When you got an arm like this and you can just, boom, put it on a line, it's really nice to have that.
They'll run the option. Now the toss. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Makes a nice grab at the 25. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. UTEP has the ball, the offense, ready to go back to work. Leaves it with the back. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll go right back to the run. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. They're bringing heat. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Finds his big tight end. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. First down here for the offense. He's going to pass. He's got his man. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. This offense has a second down play. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Got his man downfield. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. And the Utes come to the line with a new set of downs. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Unleashes to the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Utah!
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. I know they've put up really good numbers on offense, but David, they're starting to feel a little game pressure right now.
Exactly. That scoreboard's starting to get a little bit tired cutting into that lead. Now, you know every possession matters, Palmer. A little pressure for this offense.
Yeah, and so you can't get tight, right? The best players on this offense now need to step up, and they need to start making plays. You got to identify where those one-on-ones are.
He'll push his way out to the 38, pickup of 3. And the Miners headed quickly to the line. Just feeds the running back. Running with power. He's up to 86 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. That's the end of the quarter, and UTEP has the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with 2nd and short.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. To the ground to try to move the chains. The Miners get it past the sticks. No big secret what they're trying to do here. They've kept it on the ground. It's 1st and 10. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Offside. Defense.
This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. Defense needs to hold its water and watch that football. It's now 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Got his man on the right. And he's running in the open. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. With the run on 1st and goal. Snowed under after a pickup of 2. They'll mark it at the 8.
And that's really nice offensively because you're in the red zone. You do have an opportunity to add to your lead here, but you're staying in bounds. I think the clock right now is the most important thing. How can we keep this thing?
And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, UTEP! They build this fourth quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0.
It's another good decision by the quarterback. You've got to be impressed here. On that one, he finds his tight end. But all game long, whether it's receivers or running backs or tight ends, wherever the best one-on-one matchup has been, he's been able to take advantage of it, and that's why they've been able to score so many points.
Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. He'll start this drive firing. Flushed out of the pocket. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The Utes come to the line in the hurry-up.
Second down.
Wilson to pass. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Blasted as he lets it go. Can't hook up on the long throw, and the 4th down goes by the boards for this offense. Offense getting set for 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. Nice run there, picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4. They'll run it to the left, looking for the end zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
3rd and goal, the offense still trying to run the football here. And how about the individual effort up front by this defender? Getting penetration and now setting up 4th down.
Off the play fake. Dances away to buy time. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs. 1st down for this offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And the heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Wilson will throw. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. This defense has kept them backed up. Now 1 more stop, and they can get off the field. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Makes a connection. A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off. UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defensive job to stop it.
They've moved it into scoring territory. 1st and 10 from the 11. He's looking to throw it. Zings it complete to the right. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling a rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. out of the shotgun on third down. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Here we are late in the game, and this secondary, they are still covering. They forced the QB to hold on to it, and then he bailed out, trying to buy himself more time. And because he couldn't get rid of the football so quickly early, that allowed the pass rush to get to him.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, UTEP! And the punishment has been extended. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. Firing to the right, complete. Timeout is called by the offense. They have 14 seconds left.
And I know this football game is over, but we got to keep fighting. We got to keep finding something, some kind of rhythm in this offense, something we can hang our hat on that we do really, really well. Listen, the intermediate passing game like this has taken over college football, short to intermediate. So if they can find some of this, it'll help their offense moving forward.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Pulls it in. It's Williams. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. One more play to pad the stats. Wilson to pass. Coming after it. And they got him. Didn't have much of a chance on that one, and a fitting way to put a capper on this game. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan meat face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.